Okie dokie. Looks like we're on to the only game where you run around and pretend to build things and make sense of it. No, let's be honest, it never makes sense. We're gonna push a button and we're gonna make the thing go on the ground. On the ground. We're gonna build some foundations. Foundations, that's what we're gonna build. Lots and lots of foundations. Why does it do that? It always... It's like ever since the last driver update that I got, I'm getting these little hiccups. And you just run along, playing your game, and doing what you're supposed to be doing, and then all of a sudden the game's like, okay, let's go. I hate that so much. Hate is such a strong word. I dislike that so much. I dislike it with a vengeance. Anyway, so what I was thinking about doing is I was going to continue to build this foundation. And as I built this foundation, I was going to create an area in which I can expand. Seems pretty logical. I meant to do it that way. So, what I'm actually going to do here is build this out that way a bit. Don't know how far that way is, but it's a bit. And then, I'm going to put in a couple water pumps out here. Hopefully the water's deep enough. I'm pretty sure it is, but those that assume, you know, so I'm not going to assume. I hope that it's deep enough. That's where I'm going with this. I'm going to put in that water collector because water collectors are collectors of water that will power up the plant. Or that is, enable the plant to be able to take that leftover stuff that is left over from the production of fuel. It's basically junk that we need to refine further to get rubber or plastic out of, so that we have rubber or plastic. So it's not a wasted quantity, or a wasted quantity, a wasted product, a wasted material. Because you know me, I don't like to waste materials. Because I'm just a material man. Living in a material world. In the water I am. In the water I am. Get out. Okay. Alright, number one. Why am I not running so very fastly? I don't get it. I'm supposed to be a fast runner. Oh, and I just shot the ground. That's unfortunate. Let's try that again, shall we? Oh, look at how much smoother that is. I can place these things really quick and you don't have to wait forever while I build. So, I basically just divulged everything that I was planning on doing. It's really quite basic. Get those things in, use up the stuff of which I can't remember what it's called, but I'm just gonna call it the leftover gunk because it makes sense, right? It's gunk that's left over. Anyways, I currently have all the surplus going into a sink. Didn't know you could do that, so I'll show you. You should have seen it already if you watched the last episode. It was really boring. But yeah, see this? You see how much is going in the sink? I mean, that's just a ton. Look at all that. No, but seriously though, it's not too bad. It's not a lot, but I've gotten 3 tickets since then, so it must have been worth something. Anyways, if you look at this, you can see it coming down. So basically, every bit of it that is being produced, at least half of it is coming into this sink. And then as soon as these guys all fill up, that one's full, there's 4 of them. That one's full. This one should be almost full, that's pretty good. It's polymer, that's what it is, polymer resin. That leftover junk. And more oh, that's right. So anyways, this one has to fill up. Once it's all filled up, fold up, fill to the full, to the brim, and it's like tapping on its chin, saying I'm full. Then this one right here will get filled up and filled in the full. And then anyways, once it's all full, then instead of half of it going into the storage containers and half of it coming in here to the sink, we'll have all 100% of it going into the sink. So that way I've always got a stock of it. And then when I really need all of it for production purposes, which will happen, then it will go over here to my production purpose place, purposeful. But anyways, this place will be all built specifically for the production of junk based off of that resin. So that's why we're building down into the water here. We need a little bit of clear area for that production. And I mean, it made sense to me. It made lots of sense to me. Which should scare you, because anything that makes sense to me is scary. Most people don't see that as making sense, do they? No, because you're weird. No, no, you're not weird. Stop talking to yourself. So, that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm just trying to fill this out and make it look all nice and pretty and flat and level and ready for my new production line. That is for production of stuff. This area is pretty cool though. I really do like it, the water and everything. It's like, you need to take a bath. Well, cool, just walk right, just splash. You're taking a bath. It's even more fun when it's on a Saturday night. This area is so large that I was actually contemplating bringing all of my supply lines over here and building the world's biggest factory all in one, you know. But one thing I also started doing is I started refining all of the materials, all the ores that I get right at the site. So if I have a pretty substantial pure node, or pure mineral node, then I drop that on there, and depending on what mark miner I'm using, Mark 1, you're going to get 120 out of a pure node. Mark 2, you're going to get double that, I believe. You're going to get 240 per minute of whatever ore that is, or material that is. Mark 3, I believe, doubles that again. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm usually pretty close to being right. This is kind of a 50-50 thing. Either I'm right or I'm wrong, right? So, but anyways, what I've been kind of contemplating doing is just building them all right on site, right on location, right next to that miner, and then you don't have to feed everything back to the base. You could just refine it right there, and then take back all of the bars, which is really honestly what you need. The only material that you don't need like that refined right away would be like sulfur and coal. There's coal. I mean, you're not going to refine coal. But anyway, sulfur and coal. Sulfur and coal those ones you're going to bring back, and you're actually going to mix them together, and that's where you're going to get your explosives from. Coal's other purpose is going to be sending it down to a power plant, but you will outgrow that relatively quick. And at some point, you will switch over to what I'm using here, which is going to be your fuel generators. They don't generate fuel, they generate electricity from fuel. It's not like coal generators or anything. It's a coal power plant. This is a fuel power plant. I do quite like how this is bringing me right over to another shore that I'm interested in. Thinking of a nice little beach hut, a couple nice tall drinks, and some sun, nice breeze, ocean breeze with that little bit of mist on it, you know? Oh, so nice. Anyways, not bad. What's up here? Oh, it's a barking dog. What's up here? A barking dog. No, oh, what is this? This is quite interesting. It's just a rock. Oh, I thought that this was a mineral node. Oh, that sucks. Oh, it's a neat little area. Oh, I got like a cavern, or a crevasse. Not bad. And then it connects right there again. Okay. That's not too bad. It's like your own personal island. Or peninsula. That's what this is. It's a peninsula. This is a pretty peninsula. And then we come to the edge here, and again we have another one of those areas that that the water hue has not been blended together. It's an abrupt line. I don't believe the developers intend on leaving it like that, but if they do, we will mock them forever. See, look how the gradient is here from where the sun is supposed to be. As you can tell, it's not actually being blocked by the cliff here. It's just acting like the cliff's not there. The light effect is, but you can see the neat gradient come across here, and that's what they need to do there, is create a gradient where it blends. I like it. I think it's neat. Kinda want to follow that line all the way around and see where it goes. I think that is over by the desert. Yeah, that's a truck station right over there. Curious. Where's it at on the map? Oh, well, I guess that is quite a bit away. But if you look here, you can go through this waterway and then right over. And that takes you right up to it. It is a little bit of a way, though. I guess you could probably put like railroad tracks through there. Be worth exploring some point when I'm not so vulnerable to everything. I've gone a long ways, but at the same time, this game actually makes you feel very vulnerable. One of the cool things about this is, I'm going to show you here. Dive into the water, and it looks like we got just tons and tons of land. You can see some of the features down there, but check this out. At a certain point, you're going to see where it just disappears. See that? Oh, there it is. No, yeah, there we go. And you can see clear out there how far it goes. But then at a certain point, you can see that cut off. That's the abyss. It goes off into nothing. Which I find really entertaining. In other areas, you can build out into that abyss. Oh, look at this. Look underneath these cliffs here. You could actually probably swim underneath that. Can we? Can we go down deep enough? No. No, they don't allow you to swim. Interesting. I wonder what they would allow us to do. Ah, there we go. Ah, get up there. Ah, there, whoa. Looking into the rocks. I love it. The textures and everything. There's no drowning, which is nice because I would be dead. And I think it's so cool. The water is just a texture, and then when you're below a certain elevation, it changes and puts a hue over your screen, a mask on your screen, so you can't see things as well. But at a certain point here, like right there, you break that line and it shuts it off, but you can't see the water. Oh, look at you. That's funny. I think it's neat. I think it's really cool how they did this. Really neat stuff. But that definitely shows that the collision point of the water for the camera and then the point at which it puts on that mask are different. They need to be fixed. But yeah, anyways, enough boring talk for you guys. I'm sure you're all like, shut up. We don't care. That's not entertaining. Some of you though, some of you are like, hey, I learned that in my game design class. We used to do that all the time when we learned how to do stuff. My teacher gave me a B because I messed that up. Oh, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. It's pretty cool. Okay, what is going on here? It is live, but it's not. I don't get it, man. What? Oh, there it goes. And then press live and it brings it up. Oh, okay. My preview window wasn't showing things properly. I'm like, I know I'm past the point at which it's showing me. I'm not gonna complain though because there's no drop frames and oh, that's cool looking, the fog. And with no drop frames, I don't want to mess with anything because it's working. Okay, so I think we have a big enough area out here to actually do what we need to do. What's that, buddy? What? Oh. Do you want to say hi? Here, you want to say hi? Say hi. No, you don't want to say hi? What was that for? You need to say hi. Oh boy, I don't think he likes a microphone now. He must be tired. He normally put the thing right on and be like, hey, how you all doing? It's real nice to meet you. This time he's like, hey, look, I'm a squealing pig. Jeez. Sorry. Thought it would be entertaining to let him try and say hi, but he has a different opinion on that. That's okay though. We'll finish this up real quick and start placing those facilities, those manufacturing facilities, and do something there. Okay, anyways, trying to figure out what I need to be doing next beyond that, because placing the facility is one thing, laying it out and figuring out how it's going to supply and output is a different thing. Anybody can just place facilities any which way but loose, but having a plan of where stuff is going to go is that's a different circumstance. You need to really plan that stuff out. I like that rock. I think it's cool. I kind of want to go up on top of it. See if they hid anything from us. It wouldn't be hard. But I think it might be worth it. Not bad, not bad at all. See, I already got another ticket. I'm gonna take that ticket. I want the extra one. Thank you. That brings us to a grand total of 95. So if I bring that off of there, it's not going to be perfect. But if I go from here out to there, it could look pretty nice. Whoop-a-dump. So I was thinking, if the game would not stall out on me, means a thinking. I can't tell which way it's supposed to go. I'm going to bring it right there, and then we're going to rotate like this because I want to be a pain. Then we're going to go down here, and if I'm right, which it happens from time to time. Don't tell my wife, she won't believe you. Put it right there, put it right there, put it right there, and then run. And jump. And stop. And place, and then jump, and then run, and then stop, and then place, and then jump. See how well that works out. Always ends up on one of those crossy things. The merger corners. Okay, so we've got a pretty good line going here. I don't know how much more of it we're gonna need, but I don't want to run us out of options because I didn't place it fur enough. Did you place it fur enough? How fur did you place it? Pretty fur. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure I placed it pretty fur. Yeah, it's pretty fur. Okay, we need to take all of this jazz and start pumping it into machines that are going to turn it into something. The only catch is, though, is we are also going to need a water line. Oh, which means we're going to need some water, and I feel like it needs to be over there, so that's where we'll place it. Somewhere over here. Production. Water exterminator. What, water's not deep enough? Are you for real? No, it's not deep enough. We can't place it there because the water's not deep enough. Okay. Is that deep enough for your majesty? Okay, right there, huh? Bring it closer? No, right there is as close as it goes. Okay, water dude. See, and you can't hold down control to place it right next to it. I don't like that. I want it to snap like that. So there are two water extractamajiggers. And there's a place in it somewhere that looks like it should be. Place it out in the water, and then you will say, no, you will would you just, oh, for crying out loud, you're gonna make me so mad to your brother to place you down. Oh, look at that. I'm on Mars. Okay, so anyways, we're gonna say F to that. F is just your remove button. Oh, and I can't even see it like that. And I don't have my jetpack on. So let's jetpack it up because we need a jetpack. And we'll jump up to the yondas. This is where I want to be. Press the F, press the middle mouse button. And then, just like that, we have a snapperoo. That looks good. Looks real good. And I'll be right back. Okay, reason behind the just a sec was because I have a life outside of this game, you know. Sheesh. No, my son is is sitting inside of a box with color crayons and coloring. Big surprise, huh? No, but that makes sense. He's in a box with color crayons, so he's coloring. So there I was, just building and a splashing, building and a splashing. Okay, so when you're in the water, you're in the water. It sucks. Oh, climb up the water spout. Okay, I think therefore I am. I needed to press this. I can't do that? No. You can't build under the water. You must be above the water to build. No one who is swimming can also build. Don't you know? Okay, I was gonna say that. I don't know. I don't know if it's 2. Or if it's not 2. I don't entirely know. See, and that brings it out of the water right there. Doesn't really matter because these guys are going to be above the water line anyways, and I just need to build out to them. So we're just going to do that because I don't have the energy or the care to how. Yeah, I just don't care. What happened? I didn't want to spend my life in the water. Swim up. Oh, my dog is weird. I heard a noise. It sounded like a noise, so I barked. That noise will never return. I'm telling you, I barked at it. To which I must ask, what did that little noise ever do to you? So all this area is worthless for water pumping, so water pumping it shall not be. We're just gonna fill it all in. We'll be done soon. Really soon. I don't understand why am I not? I don't hear it. Okay. Oh, there it is. I can hear it now. Okay. That was odd. For a second there, I couldn't hear what was being said. Now I can hear what's being said. Walking this way, walking that way, and I'm jumping off the edge 'cause I don't know what I said. Oh, look at you. We kind of built you, but we may have built this city on anything but rock and roll right now. Looks like, yeah. There we go. All done. Beautiful. It's like a glorious thing that I just built without really trying. We need to hook up all of these pipes to pipe things that hook up to other pipe things. That makes sense? Okay. So let's select our pipey thingy. First thing for the pipe thingamajigger that we are building upon. Did I already set those? I think I already set those to that and that. Yes, I did. I already did that. Now, important thing to be done. Oh, sorry about that. Important thing. Where's it at? I don't see it. Stackable pipeline. There we go. This is very important. We have this. See, what we are going to do is we are going to take a stackable pipeline and we are going to line up everything to this little spot. It's not going to be perfect because some of these are like not perfect. And we're going to freeze the game right there. You see that? That was good. That was because I intentionally wanted it frozen. I feel like I just did something stupid. I feel like I definitely did something stupid. Because what I really wanted to do was not this, and I don't know now if I can do it. Okay, so here's the alternate plan, and I don't know if it'll work, but if it will, then I did something stupid and I need to fix it. So we're going to take this, and we're going to run way, not that far, about way down here. Is that far? It's kind of that far. I needed it right there actually, so we're going to kill that one. And the other important thing that we have to do is build this. And I don't really recall how far a pipe will go. Not that far. Oh man, that is so sad. Like we can... Wait, hold on. It will go that far on the ground? No. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Okay, so we can go to about here. That's too bad, because I was hoping to go a little bit further. It's okay. We can go that far. So what I was thinking we would do is we would take one of these pipelines, like so, and... Oh, you dummy. Oh, I'm so smart sometimes, and yet so dumb. Let's try this again. There we go. Now, let's try... pipeline. Gads, man. Just connect it up. Thank you. Now, I know this seems a little bit tall, but I don't care. I really don't. Alright. So it does reach, and I don't need each individual one of these, because they are not letting me click. What just happened? Weird. Oh, some people and their children, you know? Okay. We're going to take these goobers. And as you can see, we can kind of line them up like this. And they don't have to be perfect, they just kind of have to be kind of lined up, so we kind of line them up. Make them look mostly lined up. Kind of like that, and now that you've done that, now you get to put down lay down some pipe right here, and right here, and right here, and we got one more, so, and right here. There we go. Now we got the pipes in the locations, and these guys are gonna fill up with the water. Pretty cool, huh? Now, nothing is gonna happen until we get everything in place to actually power these behemoths, and they will be powered. So what we're going to do is we're going to place one about right there, like so, just on this second buoy. I'm going to keep this going right along here. It's probably a little close, but you know what? I don't care. Neener, neener, neener. I don't care. This is where it's gonna go, and that's just how it'll be. Click you, and click you, and you shall be clicked too. Okay. So now if I'm right, everything's all strung together. Yes, and yes. Look at that. It's almost like I knew kind of what I wanted to do. So, we're gonna line these ugly butts up right here. Then we're gonna tie them into the grid right here. Now, if I'm correct, we have the capacity. Oh yeah, we have the capacity. Look at those water things go. I don't know how those are supposed to actually work. No, it doesn't make any sense. Those turbines are connected in such a weird way, it doesn't make any sense. And I don't know what these are supposed to be doing. I mean, and you're splashing water everywhere. I don't know, it doesn't make any sense. But these pipes are now filled up, and they are showing blue, so we know that they've got water in them. Interesting, huh? They're color-coded. So now we have a bunch of water in here. And one of the key things you have to do when you're doing something like this is you have to have a temporary location for water. It's required. You have to do this, and if you don't, it's because you don't want to. And that's a sad thing for most people when they don't want to. Can we climb up here yet? Whoa! Calm down. So what we're gonna do is something like kind of like this, and we're gonna run down a logistics pipeline from here to there. And what that is going to do is it's going to accomplish a buffer for when I'm an idiot and I mess something up. Don't tell anybody. Alright, so we are going to place this. We're just going to keep it like right in line with that one. You see that one up there? Kind of like that. And then we're going to snap it to... You see how that one snaps? And it normally draws this nice little line. And I think it's kind of the placement we're going for. No, it's not perfect. And yes, I know. Where's it going? Right. Okay, so it's going to be right here and also right there. See how that goes? And yes, I am putting a couple of them in just because I'm that guy. So let's grab some pipe here and connect up these. And I know it's not beautiful, it's not perfect. Oh, they all spun down for some reason. Where'd they spin up? They spinned up, okay, good. Now all these guys are gonna get filled up very fast. And there's a reason for this. There's water coming into them. That was funny. But anyways, now we've got all these lines connected up, and they're all pretty much in heaven, so... Yeah, that worked. And I forgot what I was planning on doing with them after that, but it's kind of the gist of it. It's just so tall. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. I just want to do a regular pipeline support. Right about here, Charlie. And then, we're not going to turn it or anything, that's just silly. Leave it down, click it right there, and then what we're going to do is we're going to hook up the pipeline. Oh, no way, that's as far as you can go, that's so sad. Right there, click it, and bring it back over here. And yes, technically we could have ran it straight into that pipe, but I want to be difficult. I do. Yes, sir. Turn this way. Flip it over this way. Flip it right there. Thank you. And then we're going to click that and click it in there. Oof. It's almost like I know what I'm not doing. Wait. Don't question my logic, it makes no sense. Right about there. Hey, chap. Place yourself right there. Thank you. I need a little bit of pipeline right there. Thank you, chap. Now, I need to copy that one again, so please don't run away too far. Thank you, cheerio. Good job, that is very well done. It's almost like you intended on freezing my game for a second there. Click, and move, and move, and click, and move, and 1, and 2. Sorry. Alright, oh darling, that's just perfect, it's perfect. I must say that is absolutely perfect. Okay, there you go, Charlie Brown. You now have a pipe system that is all connected to each other, and if you look, it's all filled up. So, the main part of the story here is that everything's connected. So we can get rid of this, and now look at that. That support is gone. Look at that. Now can I don't truly know if that'll work. I don't truly know. But I feel like if I knew, I would tell you. So there we go. Okay, now it's all connected up. We don't truly need that. It's kind of just pointless right there. Okay. Beautiful. Now we got a floating pipe system for pipes that float. And they should all be filled up. They are all filled up. How about that? How about? So now we got pressure and water and poo-poo and doo-doo and doody poo-poo and... No, I'm not talking about doo-doo. Why do you guys keep trying to get me to say such weird things? We are going to go and we are going to find the thing. Is it the assembler? Do you really need to have some assembly? Truly, I don't know. I'm sure that if one would need one, he would know. But I don't, and that confuses me. If I take this and it's called inputs, it doesn't make sense. If I take this and it has an input, it doesn't make sense. See, because what we need to make is not makeable here. That's not right. Really, I think, quite truly, no, that can't be it. Maybe it's a refinery. Refines fluids or solids into a more usable part. Yeah, I think that chap might be it. True. Truly it might be, except for I stuck these like way too far apart. Okay, and that's just a silly notion, isn't it? Turn her around. That is not where you want her to be. Now place her right there. And right there. And then right there. That's about 3 of them. All in truth. Now, what they want us to do is they want us to make some residuals. Not the normal types, but the residuals, okay? Ammonia solution? Alumina solution. Quite nice. And I like how their containers look like the flow meters on the pipes. That's hysterical. Just reuse the asset, right? I didn't realize that until now. It's exactly what they are. Okay, but anyways, let's get back to what we're doing. We need we're gonna make some residuals, and I think plastics are in order. Plastics last longest. They've got great endurance. I know, because I keep hearing people complain about it being in the ocean. So if the ocean can't degrade plastic, I don't know what can. So what we're doing, what it requires us to be doing, is to feed it water and polymer resin. Now the polymer resin we've got right here. It's a very good place for polymer resin. And we need to split it off into the direction of the machinery here. Kind of like so. Oh, and then did you see that hiccup? I saw it, and it was very irritating. I do so many things right, and then this thing is just like, oh, I don't want to work right for you. Like, you must. That's what I pay you for. It's like, you don't pay me. I'm like, well, I bought you. And then they start accusing me of slavery or some crap. I don't understand. Bollocks. Oh, you gotta tell me how my English accent is, because to me, I think it's rather nice. Anyways, back onto my full-blown sick, American accent. Let's keep going about doing this the way it should be done. Now, what I'm running into here is that I got this pipe, and this pipe is it's not going to be very happy with where I have everything placed. Truly, it's going to be very upset. I got it like right past this thing here, and I don't think the pipes are going to go through my conveyor. But who cares, right? We're just going to find out what happens when you try and do stuff you're not supposed to. Typically, you get in trouble with the law, if you know what I mean. Pipe is too long, pipe is just right. When it sits right there. Okay. So what I am kind of thinking is that it's gotta come over here, but not in the way it wants me to do it. I'm gonna do the logistics. I know this is kind of silly. I don't know. I think I might just do... I don't know if it's gonna reach down like that. It might reach down, and it's not letting me aim in the location I want it to be aimed in. You can do that with the other kinds. I don't know why it's not. There we go. Oh, it does let you do it. It should. I don't see why it shouldn't. Alright, and then you can remove that one. Copy that one. And I'm just wondering if I can get it full length, you know. I should be able to. Okay. Get a copy of that pipe. Grab it from there. Run it there, and then it's too far to copy the other ones. I know you can place these at like a 45, but I think that would hit the belt, and I don't want to deal with that. Well, maybe it wouldn't hit the belt. I don't know, but I don't want to deal with it if it does go all wonky on me. So we're just going to take from here. Ah, see? I did actually a nice little loop off of it. Nice. I can't, there we go. I was like, I can't fit through there. Okay, so F to break it, which we're not actually going to break. We're going to do that. And this should be filling up with water rapidly. Oh yeah, look at that. Just like bloop 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 bloop. That's great. And this one's going to fill up with water rapidly. Yes. See, I planned this. I planned this to work this way, so it should be feeding out the plastic straight away. And then I can fill out this line backwards or forwards, whichever way I determine I want it to go, and I might go forward just a little bit. So truly, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna take, from my days in logistics, we're gonna take merger, and we are actually gonna send it backwards. Like that. Is that on par? No, it's not. That's horrible. Okay, so I want it one off this guy right here. See how that is? Oh. Not very good, is it? So I want it kind of like that, but not too close. And once you get the first one in place, then it's really a piece of cake. You just get it right where it needs to go. Except for these ones don't show the lines in the correct locations. I don't know why it's doing that. Looks good. No, it doesn't look good. Who's the idiot that did splitters? Oh. Come on. Don't you pay any attention to what you're doing? No. That's because you don't like to do what you're doing. You just complain about doing what you're doing. Okay, that's pretty good though. That's pretty good. So we're just gonna place that there and that there. Because my whole goal was to just feed it back the way it came into another storage unit until I could figure out what to do with it. So, oh, it's really bloody hard. It's really hard to add it on. Add these splitters on straight up later, but I don't want to fight it on this part. So I'm gonna do that, and then I found that I like taking these industrial storage containers and flipping them like this. And then not side by side. I mean, it looks like it's a great idea, but give them a couple spaces. Did I put the right side on that one? Yeah, intakes. Okay, good. Alright, and then this one also like that, and then two, I think, like that. Oh, don't tell me that one just goobered up. No, it's good. Okay, those are a little tight. Those are a lot tight, actually. I'm not happy with that. So we're gonna fix that. Maybe like right there. Is that too close? That's pretty even. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's even. That's really all we're looking for. There. Now the goal is to take one off of here, like that, and then do a couple splitters right here, right here. Okay. Same with this one, right? Like so. I think that's pretty good. Did I ever hook those up to power? No. Okay. So there's nothing flowing here, it's just my imagination. Okay. And then we're gonna take this one and feed her. Take this one and feed her. The same on this side, feed her. Come on, Miss Piggy, eat up. Okay, now we got 4 separate containers, and what comes in here will be split off into 25% here, 25% here, and the rest here, I believe. So it should be 50% going down here and 25, 25. And then from there, 25, 25. So this should be 25 each. And I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's how they work. Or does it do it in thirds? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, no, I think that's okay. So we're going to take from this power line and we're going to bring it over here, and then from there, kind of like right here. No, I didn't think I could make that. Go figure. Okay, and then, right, what? No, dude, I want you to go over here. Like that. See? You to there. You to there. And then up. And you to there. And these guys can start making the plastics. which should be at a decent pace, I think. Yeah, plenty of water. We can add to that pretty well. And they're just gonna start pooping out some plastic. Right? There we go. Alright. Just let these guys go and they can handle this situation here pretty well. Maybe I will. If I put them in right, there we go. Just possibly a couple more. Like that. Maybe 3 more. Sure. Let's put a couple mergers on here. One right there, and then one right there, and then one right there. And then split him off to there, and split him off to there. Split him off anywhere, split him off to there. Okay, and you right there. Get over there. You right there. And you're last, so you right there. And then, which way was I placing him? Right on that side, okay, so and place him right over here. Place him right over there. Place him over there. And I can connect this guy up to here, 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 this guy up to here. Okay, now they all have what they need, except for instructions. You need to make some more plastic, the residual kind, so that everybody thinks you know what you're doing. And you, also residual plastic. No water, no residuals. 3 from there, and just go in. I don't know if I'll expand this later, but just go in. And then the other thing that I really need is to take off of this one. Whoa, didn't I? No, I didn't. Who's the big dum-dum? That would be me, sir. Sorry about that. Clicky, clackety, clickety-cloo. Alright, and then I need to have some more of these splitty things. It's going to connect right here. Right there. No, no. Use your brain, Dumbo. You gotta click here. You look at the pipe. And then you turn it. You turn it. And you turn it. Like that. And then like that. And then like something like that. Like that. Oh, why not? Does it fit? It fits. Good, good, good. Good boy. Right there, right there. Now, the trick is going to be taking these little guys. See, I told you these are the ones that I don't like doing. They're a pain in the butt. Okay, that one's already fed. And 3, and 2, and 1, and 3, and 2, and 1. There we go. Look at you go. Making that residual plastic. Cool. So now we got 6 machines making residuals. Right? And 93. 95. And what's this one? 48. Oh, so it isn't even. What? Oh, so it must be a third. That makes more sense. 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. Yeah. And splitting the third up between the 2 over here. Yeah, it makes sense. I'm just not thinking. Pshaw, pshaw. Okay. Well, nonetheless, it's gonna take it forever to fill these up. Those ones are gonna fill up first, and then these guys are gonna get the overflow. So it's gonna take it a little bit. And that game just keeps hiccuping, keeps glitching. Very interesting. Well, I think we've had enough for one day. Alright, you guys are bored. You don't want any more of this. They're like, yeah, your impression of an English accent really sucks. Bye! Yeah, that's just, anyways, it was fun though, wasn't it? I mean, we did actually build a couple of things. We spread out a little bit, put this stuff to use. The polymer resin. I mean, that's gotta count for something. And it's coming off my storage here, so it's got a lot to go through. And that one's pretty much almost full, and this one's still empty. I wish these ones had a flow rate on them. That'd be cool. Kind of like how they have on the liquid storage. I mean, I know it's going down, but it'd be cool. It'd be really cool. So, yeah, this one might be disconnected after this, and that's okay. That's alright. We won't need it anymore. It'll all just be fed right into the production line. But then again, having that little bit of buffer and always knowing that if there is any hang up down there, say those ones fill up, then these containers are going to fill up, and then the remainder is going to get dumped into here. So, you know, it's not bad. It's not like it's going to hurt anything. It gives me that knowledge that my power isn't going to go away anytime soon, which is very important. I need my 11 megawatts. This one's still filling up. It's taking forever. How about this one? Still filling up. I'm kind of curious. If I take this away, what happens? This is going to get even more. Right, it's got positive flow. And I'm sure I'm going to shut down like every single machine. But I'm curious, you know. Once I had this one filled up and I had the other one filled up, all of those machines kicked in, and it was phenomenal. But really, the main thing is you just want to get all those buffers on each one of those machines filled up. So I don't think this is going to make a lick of difference. A lick. It's not going to make a lick of difference while you're there. Oh, no, we're copying it, dude. Pay attention. Thank you. Now it's going to drain out, and this one's going to fill up a little bit, and then it's all going to go into this pipe. And that one's actually doing pretty good. I'm impressed. Oh, and you'll notice those ones are orange, not blue like the water ones. So the pipes themselves, the flow meters, tell you how much is actually going to what. So, I guess a neat thing here is I can find a line that's actually not fully operable. These ones are, as you can see, but these ones are not. So if I were to take this section out right here, okay, boom, all these guys are going to shut down, all these guys are going to shut down, all those ones are going to shut down, and once all of these ones are full, once all of these ones are full, right, because they're not yet. Oh no, those ones are at 50. Oh, that one at least is at 50. How about this guy? Is this guy at 50? I don't buy it. Nah, see, I was close. I was right. It's close, but it's not full. It's actually going down. Surprisingly enough, it is going down. Wow, I didn't see that happening. Didn't think that was going to happen, I should say. Oh yeah, they are flowing down. So maybe it was a good thing to remove that chain anyways, because they're not receiving enough fuel. How about this side? Is this side full? Yeah, this one's going down too. So at some point those ones are going to shut off and we're going to balance out. These ones are still filling up, which is interesting. So that means that once these ones fill up, then the ones on the ends should also begin to fill up. So I'm going to watch for just a little bit here, and I want to see what actually happens. Because once this one maxes out at 50, then that excess amount should snowball into the other one. So I'm curious. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That brings us to 50, which is the max it can take. And then I want to see 41.9. 42. See, okay, so it does fill up. It's just very slow. But this side, 43, 43.1. Okay, so I was right. It starts filling them up, and then once these two are full, I bet you it's doing the same thing on the other side. Let's see here. We'll run all the way down here. And what does this one say? 44.8. Yeah, they do fill up. So once they get to a certain point, they start filling up, and then we get a steady line, a steady capacity line. And then I can hit the other ones, and they'll start filling up too. They'll just be slower than anything. But this is basically showing us that we got just enough to keep these guys on. Just enough. Which is okay. I mean, that's what? That's 8,855.3 megawatts. That's nuts. I mean, I know I was up to 12,000, but still, that is nuts. So, let's get these guys are going to fill up any minute. I think it's good. Yeah, it's because the flow rate is just so minuscule. There's not enough coming over here to keep this line actually full of pressure. Even this one's pretty low. I wonder what a couple of pumps will do on these. I'm curious now. Logistics. Let's put a pump or two on here. Pipeline pump. Let's put it right there. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so we've got a flow rate of 167 meters square meters. I know that sped this up by adding that pump, just not very much. Shall we? Let's just pump this sucker up. Let's go. I'm curious now. What just happened? No. We're gonna go from here. Would you stop freezing? I'm seriously getting angered by that. It should not be that bad. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. 0. Upgrade that. It should not be such a low level. When we got the capability of having bigger power lines, then they should be bigger. Why did that happen? Whatever. Alright, this one to that one. And that should increase. Okay, now it was at 90 before. This thing's just gonna settle at 90. I'm not happy. Not impressed. At 87 now, huh? So I got less out of that than I wanted. Curious. Very curious. Why did it do that? I don't know. What was it at over here? 90. 149. Why did that slow it down? It's like the pump slowed it down. It didn't go positive, it just went negative. 86. 86. 86. Well, at least it's keeping it at 86, I guess, huh? 43 and 43, right? Okay, so it's an even split. Odd. Well, everything's full, I believe, so I'm gonna grab a pipeline and we're gonna run it back over there. Nope. And this one is gonna get a fraction of the other one. Okay. And then it's gonna take forever to fill these up. But it will fill them up. It's just gonna run out of fuel. What in the heck? I'm so confused right now. What is going on? It's out of fuel, but I can see it running. Like it has just a little bit of fuel, so it's running a little bit. I don't get it. It's not enough fuel to keep them running. Like, it's just getting a little bit, so it gives it a little boost of power every once in a while is what it's doing. Okay, so let's knock this one out. Whoa, how'd that make those ones run out? Shouldn't have done that. Should be 0.9 fuel going into it. I don't know. Is that building up now? 0.3? Come on, give me a 0.4. Anything would be great, please. Oh, 0.4, there we go. Okay, so these ones will fill up. They're just going to take forever and a year. And that line will not get powered up until these ones are completely full. Now, I don't even know how it sustains that. It doesn't make any sense to me. And that makes no sense to me either. Do diddy diddy dum diddy do. Okay, so what I think I was planning on doing something along the lines of click the refinery, flip it around, and then line it up with that. Sure, it's not perfect. I'm sure it's not perfect. What? Stop clicking the things that don't need clicking. F yourself. There we go. Okay, is that too close? Did I just... Oh, it does. It's a little tight on the squeeze there. Okay, so those guys are getting their juices flowing. So we need to have some portable power cables. No, right there. Oh, right there. And like one more down here, please. Hey, get back up there. Okay, so I need a one and one and one and one. No, that was so bad. I don't even know why I did that. One right there. One right there. One right there. And one right there. And that one can connect to that one. Those guys should just detect that I have oil running into them and only give me the options for oil. Okay, so now they are going to be producing fuel, because nothing else matters to me. Fuel, residual fuel, there we go. Okay, and then this one also as well, be that one. Which I want to make sure that's correct. Yes, that one is correct. Did I set this one right too? I don't know. Yes, it looks like that one is right. Okay. So it's gonna be a little bit of a stinker. I forgot how I did this on the other one. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to click no. I'm gonna click that, and we're gonna run it out to nowhere because that's really dumb. What I was planning on doing was taking supported pipeline right there. Who asked you? There we go. And then we're gonna take a pipe right about to there, and then we're gonna copy one of those, and I don't remember why I like default, but I do. Here we go, straight ahead, there we go, and over here, and straight ahead, and there you go. Straight ahead, and there you go. Now I can copy the pipeline in which to connect these, and there, and from there to there, and then, ooh, that's ugly. Alright, well, we're gonna do it anyways, because nobody can stop me, except for me. I can stop me. Okay, I need a cell in which to merge into. Give me that one. You know what? I'm wondering what the issue would be of plugging in there. I don't think that there is one. And honestly, I don't find an issue with it either. So let's do that. And oh yeah, good flow, right? Good flow. So that'll load up onto that one. I'm sure that'll help. Now, let's get this junk out of here. We're gonna take it a slightly different route. So we're gonna go 4 to there, and then we're gonna go pause. Yeah, thanks. Random game pause. How you doing? Wonder if that's when it's auto-saving, if that's what's going on. That would be at least an explanation. I don't like what it's doing otherwise. 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, we appreciate. Is that right? Right. Yes, that is right. Okay. You do know what you're doing, Johnny. Okay, and right there. 3 is the lucky number that we're going to press the button for. It shall push it over to this one. And then we will do the splitter. No, you do the merger. We're gonna do the merger. Right there, and right about there. Oh, I almost forgot there's one more right about there. There you go. Okay, and now you're gonna do a 3 again, because that's for the belt. And there to there. And there to there. Look at that. It's like I know how to build a thing. Okay. Now we did that. Big important part is to also be able to get it to go out there somewhere. Which I think that's an input for their line. I don't know if that's stupid or just genius. And I can't split it through there. Okay. Forget it. We need to bring it over here. Can we run it through there? Cause, oof. I don't know if that's doable because this might actually be like, oh, you can't run it in here because there's stuff. No, we can run it in there. Heck to the ooey. Okay, we'll do one more stack high because I don't want to have anything clipping anything else. There we go. And then we're going to jump up here because that's what we do. And then from there, we are going to have a stackable pole kind of going right about yonder. And then we're going to take a 3 off of that. And right there. Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. It's almost like I remember something about building these things. And then, because I don't think these guys are really putting out a lot. No, they're not. That belt is not saturated. So we're going to bring it over to about this line. Right there. So, if... Tally ho, there we go. Alright, and we're going to go off of this one. Right there. And off of that one. To right there, which will feed into the system all over again. And provide itself a miniature buffer. By the length of that. Wow, it's full up. Didn't realize that it was that bad. My goodness. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Okay, and that's gonna feed a lot more into the cruncher. Alright. Are we full up yet? No, not even close. But now we are producing more, so I wonder, are we going in the positive now, or are we still going in the negative? Still going in the negative. No. 51, 48. Yeah, no, it's still going in the negative. It's not building up yet. But we do have more of that there pressure. So we are pumping at a lot higher flow rate. This guy should be coming close to maxing it out. Why did it cut down so much right there? I mean, because that splitter splitting it off, maybe? Yeah, probably. It makes enormous sense. Okay, so this is worthless, really. Shouldn't even be there. Yeah, it's worthless, man. I told you. Okay. That one's pretty low too. It's not really pushing out that much. Except for all of these guys, they should be pretty full up. How full are you? You are at 13.8, 9, 14. Okay, so you're building up. That's cool. No, we're doing good. We are doing good. I don't know what this crap is about. When were we at 0? I don't know. But anyways, 10.5. That's good. But at 15, at 15.3, that's pretty low. It's gonna take it a while, but at least down here, these guys, they're not really getting anything, but they're like right on the brink. They're the ones that keep going up and down right here. See? And they go down because they had a little bit of fuel. That's the funny thing. If I press this, I stand by this sucker, and then I stand by this guy, then they should, I don't know, do they get fuel when they're in standby mode? Yes, they do. They do. They sure and diddly do. Cool. Give me a 2. Give me a 0.2. I'll see a 0.2. Yeah, okay, so they do. At least that way we don't get the you know, that's just like this one's getting some fuel, but it's still pretty low. It's not enough to maintain it. This one's full. Oh, how on earth that happened? How about you? Did you luck out? No, you got next to nothing. I don't understand it. How'd the guy on that side get full? And this one got full too. What is going on here? It's like half of this side is not actually getting fed its fuel. Like that. What on earth? Okay, we're just gonna leave them shut down for now because that's just cruelty. Yeah. Well, let them fill up, see what happens, power them on, we'll be good. At least everything else for now is actually running at capacity. Yeah, look at that smoothness now. Much better. I'm happy with that. Yeah, and then in just a little bit here, we'll be able to kick those other ones on. At least a few of them. We'll hit that 10 megawatt hours. It's good though. I mean that's a good, nice number. I'm gonna tell you right now, these aren't working worth a lick. I don't think they actually do anything on these pipelines. Yeah, I don't think they did anything. Should be getting full flow off of this anytime. Or full partial flow. And these guys, honestly, when this fills up, all this other stuff isn't even gonna matter. Because that's really the holdback, is these industrial fluid buffers. Once they're full, those power plants will all have enough to continue to go. What's going on here? Jump. I don't understand why the flow rate's so low right there, though. Like, is that legitimately how much it's being, how much it has produced? It looks like it. That's yeah, it's like legitimately how much they have. Like, oh, there's some. Not enough oil. Now that I did not see coming. Come on. Wow. More oil. More oil is required. Where's an oil? Give me some crude. I think there's some like right over there. I know that one's there. Give me one. Where? No. There's one over there, I know there is. Yeah, that was a glitch. That wasn't me. That weren't not my internets. Oh man, and it did it again. No, I clicked outside the game. Why did it do that? Forgive my OCD, guys. It's just something I can't live without doing. It's gotta be perfect. Okay, so that's kind of filled in. It bothers me that that's not filled in all the way back. It does. Okay. Ding ding, there they are. See? I told you there was more. Why it didn't show up on the thing, I don't know. It doesn't make any such sense. Are those doggos? Those are 3 doggos. Oh, please, Daddy. Tell me I got them. Yes, I do. Oh, I do. Hey, look what I got, guys. I got food. I know you want it. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna leave some in my hand. I'll split that up into a bunch of pieces and drop one. Aren't you happy? Look at that. You know you want it. Come on, little doggo. Atta boy. Good doggo. I like you already. See if I can get this doggo to be my friend too. Hi, doggo. I give you something too. There you go. You just gotta come get it. There you go. I'm your friend. Good doggo. Oh yeah, you good doggo. Can this doggo come to me too? Come on, doggo. Here, doggo. Where'd you go? Doggo? Hey, doggo. No, I got something for you. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I just got some food. There you go. You come and get it. Good doggo. 3 doggos, dude. That is the way you win. That is awesome sauce. We got 3 doggos. I'm gonna save the game right there. That is good stuff. 3-2020- another number. Yes, we did. We got 3 doggos. That's amazing. You're a good doggo. And you're a good doggo. Okay, so I'll copy that off. I wonder if there's any more around here now. I'm curious, did we just find like doggo spawning ground or something? I don't know. But I am truly happy that we found them. Okay, so we went all the way over here. Not for much of a reason, I just was like happy. Hey, let's run. Look, there's doggos. But let's be realistic here. The reason why we came over here was not for the doggos. Why can't I go over there? Why can't I? Who's stopping me? How dare you? Telling me I can't build out yonder. I can too. I shan. What we got out here? We got baddies galore. And I mean baddies galore. Ugh. I hate those kind of baddies. They spit this burning mucus. Ugh. It's like, ugh, it's awful. Okay. So we got all these platforms down so it looks real pretty. And look at these guys. There's bad guys out here. I don't like baddies. They're mean. They like to hurt me. Okay. Ugh. I can do this. Just need to eat some nuts. Fill up on some nuts. Nut berries, berry nuts. Okay. Alright. I've got 61 of them left. Okay, 61 of them left. And there really is quite a few of them out there, isn't there? Gotcha, sucker. Oh, and he dodged it. Did you see that? He dodged it. I didn't think he would, but he did. He keeps dodging them. I've never seen them do that before. Oh, this is gonna be one of those fights, isn't it? Come here, stinger fly. Thank you. Oh, he saw me. Oh, he saw me. Oh, yeah, he saw me, alright. He's a mean one, too. I don't like those ones. Run, 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 run. Press this button. Switch to that. Okay. Watch out, doggos. Where'd you go? No, that was unlucky of me. How does this keep happening? Why is my mouse off my screen again? How is that even a thing? I don't understand that. My mouse keeps going off my screen. As if it has a right to go off my screen. Look at you run way out there. You got a plan to kill me or something? Your plan sucks. That one worked a little bit better though. Yeah. Mama didn't protect you too well, did she? She's like, fend for yourself, little one. I don't care. Oh, come on. Yeah, run into the water. That's genius. Oh, what are you doing? Just gonna keep running around like an idiot? Oh, Daddy gonna get mad. Daddy's gonna get so mad at you. He's gonna get so mad at you. You're still running away. You are such a pansy. You're gonna run away underwater. You wuss. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I'm all the way back here so that I can decide at some point that it wants to fight me. Flew right into that one, did you, stupid? There's more doggos over here. How are there more doggos? I'm not complaining, I just... How are there so many doggos? Dinky. Don't hit the doggo. Dinky. Don't hit the doggo. Dinky. Yeah. So good at that. And Dinky. This one should hit. Yes. I doubt that this one will reach. But we'll try. Oh. The two. Oh, hey, doggos. Thought you guys were one over there. Scared me. Oh, you got more brothers and sisters over here, apparently. Ow. Get off of me. Where? And I can't seem to hit this one. Even though, when it bumps off of me, it rolls. Sheesh. It is full. Yes, boy. Oh, run, run. Gotta run. Yep, gotta run, James. Thank you, doggo. What'd you bring? Thank you, doggo. What'd you bring? You didn't bring Daddy anything. You just mess with me. Yep. Don't hurt my doggos. Please. Yeah. Yeah, I did that. More doggos. What'd you bring me? Oh, I wish I could name you guys. What'd you bring me? Nothing. Oh, you want one, don't you? You're a good doggo. We're gonna split these up so I have plenty to give you guys. Oh, and there we go. Just like that. Come get it. There you go. Yeah, good doggo. There's 4 of them now. That's so cool. How about you? Hey. Want one? Want one? Yeah, plenty. I'll give them to you if you want it. You just gotta come and get it. Hey, you good doggo. I don't know who you are, but I like you. Alright, and then we got another one down here, I think. Oh. Not today, Charlie Brown. That's a lot of doggos. Hey, buddy. Oh, we're gonna save that. That don't happen every day. 3-2020-7, right? Yeah, we're on 7. Some good stuff right there. All those guys. 5 doggos. Let's add another one to our collection. Hi, doggo. Would you like one of these? They're good for you to eat if you want them. Good doggo. You're my friend now. And apparently I'm yours. Oh, come here, you little flutterfly. I truly don't like you, so I kill you. Oh, I don't like you. Get him. Yeah, so you gotta be quick on the trigger with those things. I know I see another doggo out there. That's his little bobbing head. That's funny, isn't it? He's like, yes, this land is my land. Or it's another fly. I don't entirely know. I think, no, that's another fly. How did I get under the water? That's what I'd like to know. Hi. You're ugly. And you're dead. Really? That's pretty good, buddy. It farted? I think you just said it farted. It farts? Apparently his car farts. It's got bad gas. Right? Yay. A phone? What did you do with your phone? Oh, is it on? Did you use it? Oh. Got it. No, not the puppies. Oh, my puppies? You see my puppies? It's okay, I got that one. That's a bad puppy. But yeah, you see all my puppies? There's a lot of puppies, huh? Say hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. There's all my puppies. I got one right here, too. Yeah, they're doggos. Can you say doggo?
Hi, doggo.
There you go. They're cute, huh? Yeah, they're in the water. They're taking a bath. pretty cool, huh? That, yeah, I need to pick that up, huh? I need to kill that bug right there. Is there another doggo up there? There is. I gotta get that. That's a bad thing. Uh-oh. Yeah, did you see it too? Got it. That was a bad bug. Oh, look at all the puppies. They're silly puppies. Now, if there is another doggo up here, I am getting it, and I don't care what you guys say. The more doggos, the merrier. Here, doggo friend of mine. It's hiding up here somewhere. Here, doggo. I know there's another one up here. I just saw it not long ago. Where'd it go? Are you guys gonna help me find your other doggo brother? What'd you find? No. You didn't find anything, you just took me to a weird spot. Are you my doggo? No. Yes. You're my doggo too, huh? Yes. You found something. Is that a purple power slug? I love you. Thank you. A good doggo. What did you find? Nothing? Nothing? No. Cute. Very cute. And I don't see any more doggos out here. Like, at all. Oh, interesting. Oh well. We got enough of these. Got so many doggos following us, it's ridiculous. I don't think there's any more up here. There could be. Alright, so there's the two, and we need to connect to them. What? My son's being so silly. He's like, uh-huh. I guess he takes after his dad, huh? Okay, so somebody once told me you can place these on the ground around, on top of this, right? And you can still mine from them. I told that somebody I would give it a try. I don't think I can, but I'm gonna try. Holy cow, he was right. I'm not happy that he's right, but he was right. Dang. You turkey, you were right. Wow. Yeah, but are you right enough that I can actually place these up high enough that it still makes it worthwhile? Or... oh, see, and that's something else I don't know about. Do these guys actually connect? Oh, don't know. Really? So you're gonna do it? I don't like you. Okay, so the main question is right there. Alright. How far over do I have to go to test this theory? And it's not far, it's just this way. Okay. Get up here. I don't know if this will work, or if it's going to place me in the water, or if it's just going to flat out say, no, you can't be that high. And then ditch me. But I guess we'll find out. Doggos, what do you want? Oh, good doggo. What do you find? Nothing. You guys are ridiculous. You're just getting in my build area now. don't know if I can live with you like that. You gotta go away. Come on, doggos. Get out of there. Get out of there. Thank you. You can't be that close to the build area. I'm sorry. It's just too close. That makes what I'm doing way too difficult to do without a clear area to build in. Glitchy, glitchy, glitchy. Okay, there we go. Alright, so he said that this could be done, but I doubt it. I think this is too high. When I look straight, holy crap. I hate when he's right. And he's gonna let me know it too. Crap. I mean, it's great. It really is. It just kind of sucks that he figured that out before me. No, dum-dum. Okay. Crap. So yes, it can be done. You just have to do it. You have to do it, and that's really all there is to it. You want it, you gotta do it. Right? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, build that out. And that up. Make it work. Oh, doggo, get out of there, please. I'm trying to build around here. And I forgot how big of a pain you guys are. Please don't ever bring me nuclear waste. I hate it when you do that. Okay, and then... oh my goodness, it works. I don't even know what to say at this point. I mean, it works, so... who am I to complain? As Todd's driving in his car being like, yeah, who are you to complain? And now he's laughing hysterically. Yep, 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 yep. Okay. Yeah, now the flow production is gonna be really good. You stupid doggos, you guys cannot just hang out in here like that. It's not safe. Who did that? Who did that? You are a good doggo. None of the rest of you have anything. What about you? Okay, Charlie, get out of here. Come on, guys, get out of the water. Sheesh. Oh, here. I'm gonna make your lives a little bit more enjoyable. I'm gonna put up a ramp right here, okay? There you go. Come on up here, guys. Come on. Look at that, out of the water and into the frying pan. I'm kidding. Just glad you guys are here to follow me around. Now, what we need to do is 2 lines of stuff. The first one requires us to run power. Giggity giggity goo. Power over here, and from here to there. You guys are ridiculous. Okay, and kind of remind me of Kira. My dog. Kira. She's a goofball. Like, hey, play with me. Hey, play with me. That's what my dog is like. Hey, play with me. Why don't you play with me? Wanna play with me? I'll get my ball. It's just, I mean, all the time. That's all it is. Just, hey, play with me. You wanna play with me? I got a ball. You can play with me. I'll let you throw it. Maybe. And I'm not kidding. It's definitely a maybe too. She loves doing that. Oh, maybe. Oh, you want this? Maybe. You think this is yours? No. No, okay, yes, you can have it. Just kidding, psych. That's my dog. That's how she acts. And then she growls at you when you try and take it. It's like, I just got shot at from underwater. Pretty dang sure, yeah. Whoa, no, I got shot at from right there. You really think that that is wise? Probably is. Get out of here, you stupid thing. Let me be able to fly. Oh, yeah. Boy, I hate you. Why the crap is my mouse going outside my screen all the time? I had that. Sheesh. Not even joking, my mouse just decided, oh hey, I'm gonna go outside your screen. Do you mind? Oh, man. That was miserable. You know what? Get that mouse on the screen somehow. So I think this is kind of in line with it. That certainly is in line with it. What a jerk, man. I don't know why it does that. I don't know if that was programmed or not programmed or ill-programmed or just an oversight, but dang it. That was close. You should be right there, not where you're at. And you should bite the big one, because you're not where you're supposed to be. You need to go there, and you need to go there. Thank you. Okay. And then, the other thing that needs done is you need to be disconnected. You need to be connected. But as far as we can... No, we'll just put you right there. We don't want to keep you disconnected for too long. Go down here and put one of these little guys on there, and you are going to connect up to here somewhere, and you are going to connect to there. Here, enjoy, have fun. There. Alright, and get back over there, dum-dum. There you go. Now, we're going to do that again, and that, and we're just going to run this pipe down. Not to mention, I need to, run the electrical too. I didn't do that just yet, and I will right now. So we will do a 3, no, we will do a 1, thank you. We fly. And then we are going to place it right there. What? Is my stupid mouse outside the dang screen again? Wire's too long. No. Okay, so I'm just getting ticked for no good reason. Oh, okay. There, and... Okay, so I got the power line right there. That's not too bad. We do, however, need to reconnect this. We're gonna place it right out there, right? Yeah. I don't want it going out too far. Close enough. Run it out here. Yeah, way out here. Is that too far? Yeah. Come on now. Play nice. Okay. Right about there is about as long as she goes. then I can just keep running these guys out here. Which is gonna lag out again. Isn't that great? I'm thoroughly disappointed because I've got a what's it called? I can't think. An AMD 5700 XT. Why are you dum-dums off? There's no reason for you to be off of here. I gave you a ramp. I gave you all a ramp. And that should be more than enough for you, so stop screwing up. That's every day as I tell you that and I do it myself. Okay, right there. Stop it. Are you guys seriously stuck down there? Come on. Doggios. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Thank you. There, that's good. Alright, so we need to continue joining these up from here. Get out of the way, guys. Over to here. Well, I mean, I could, but then I need to also have this. Did you guys stop it? You're not gonna stop, are you? You guys got me stuff? Oh, thanks for the food. You didn't get me anything? You didn't either? Neither did you. Neither did you. You got me something. Good doggo. Okay, so click on that. So this one does need to go this way. And then from here, come on, come down this way. We're gonna bring you over here. This is how much I don't care anymore, because I've been running pipe way too long. There you go. 240 per minute. That's a good one. Alright. That's good. Happy about that. That's good flow rate, right? Yeah, that's good flow rate. Not at all, actually. Why is it slowing down a lot? Okay, I don't get that. But we need to have an industrial storage capacitor in here. Guys! For real! Your veracity is just too much. Right there. And then we're gonna put in a thing. And this one should be a temporary storage for all the excess, right? Yes, that's what I'm thinking. No, it's not going to be perfect, but it's perfect enough for me that I'm okay with it. I'm going to put another one right next to you. No. Somebody didn't plan it out very well, did they? Right there. There you go. We just got two big boys filling up. And they will provide when the other ones cannot. Okay. There we go. I think that's pretty much it. There's really nothing else to it. Yeah, I could run the pipe straight down that way. Well, who does stuff like that, right? Me, because I'm gonna fill all this in at one point. Why'd it do that? Stop it. I'm just... when you have an processor, AMD, 3700X, it's a $400 processor, 300 and something, almost 400, and a $430 AMD 5700 XT video card, 64 gigs of RAM, running at DDR4 3200, or running at 3200 megahertz, and the dang thing is all liquid cooled except for the video card, of course. But what the crap? This thing should not be doing that to me. That really bothers me. I don't like it at all. I think I have every right to be annoyed by it. Okay, so oh, for crying out loud, click the right button. See, this just proves I'm tired. I'm pretty much done for the night. I know I'm already there. So I'm just gonna finish building this pipe out because I want to have that extra lane, the extra bandwidth for it. Whether or not this helps, I don't know. I really don't. And I don't understand why we just have plain old pipes and we got Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3, Mark 4 all the way up through 5 conveyors. Why don't we have bigger pipes? I mean, yeah, the physical size of it doesn't change, but I mean, it's a sci-fi kind of a game. So, yeah, what's up, buddy? What? You need a new one? What, new batteries? I will get them in it tomorrow, because it seems pretty... Yeah, tomorrow maybe? Yes, when Todd's here. When Todd's here. Are you okay with that? Don't take my head. You want to say it in the headphones? Here, you want to say it to Todd? Here, you want to say hi, Todd?
Hi, Todd.
Say hi, Todd.
Todd.
You'll get it tomorrow, so you gotta yell it. Don't forget
Hi,
your
Todd.
There you go, good boy. He'll hear you tomorrow. Yeah, because you just recorded that. Now that's online. And they can hear that you said it. And when Todd's driving to work tomorrow, he's gonna be like, hi, James. He's gonna be really happy. Right? Okay, enough of that. So silly. He tried flipping my my headset off my head to tell Todd hi. And yeah, Todd's my buddy that instigated the return of this channel for this game, so it's his fault. You guys can all thank him for that. Like that, and then yep, and now my kid is making all sorts of noises. Please stop. That's for the puppies to do. Okay, and that filled that out pretty good. And the flow rate will keep going down if it's plugged up on the end, basically, if there's nothing being used. But I mean, we are getting some good flow through here, so maybe it is using it. I don't know. I don't know. It's going pretty good though. I guess we shall find out. It was those on the end, on the right side, that were doing it, remember? They were acting like they just weren't getting enough oil. So if that is the case, and we were having a flow problem, that's gonna get cleared up real quick right here. So, oh, come on. So these guys were having an issue. Now they are full, aren't they? No, that one's... Oh, that's confusing me. Why is that one lagging behind? Did it just now start filling up? Is that why? No, it's just not getting enough. It's slowly filling up. I don't know. Even this one's acting like it's not getting enough. Like, come on. What's the deal here? We got more pumping in here than you've had pumped in here ever. And it's just not getting enough. It should be getting more than enough. I don't get it. Like that one. Yeah, it just lags out. I lose it. Even though I've got the extra stuff coming in. Don't understand. You know what? I don't... Nah, it probably won't work, but why not? Huh? No, it won't work because of that. James, what are you doing, buddy? What? Okay, I'm gonna take this around the other side. Like that. And we're gonna bring it over kinda to here. Which is, I mean, not normal, I know that, but I'm gonna do it anyways. And then what I'm going to do is gonna disturb many of your minds. I want to stick that right, that one there, and run from there up to there. Okay, so that will work. It's not beautiful, but you know what? It'll work. And if I do this properly, then basically I will have 2, 3. I'm gonna break the pipe right here. And then I am going to put in another one of those stackable pipelines right here, because that's how I plan on doing this. And then we're going to copy that pipeline and run it over to here, and from here down to there. Now if I did everything correctly, should have a much higher flow rate, which we do. Much higher flow rate, and that should have no issues. Yep, so it's just like the belts, they have a limited amount of bandwidth, basically. Well, there you go. That answers that question, doesn't it? And now those guys are just rip-roaring. Yeah, then we're doing really good on that, so I bet you this guy's full. No, he's not. Gee, yes, wow. Well, this one. Is that Lightning McQueen? Wow, I didn't know that. Oh, really? He's fast? My kid is so funny. He's fast. He loves his Lightning McQueen. So cute. Disney, you did a good job on that one. Just yeah, we need to keep it on the positive side. Don't make Lightning look like a loser. I mean, he can be a loser every once in a while and learn a life lesson, but Don't make him look like he's so inadequate he can't provide anything. Sheesh. It's one thing that drives me nuts about things these days. They just gotta put some agenda mix on it. It's like, knock it off. Right. These guys should all be filled up, yeah, 50. And then those, yeah, because those storage units are filling up right now. These are full up. Turn that on. Turn that on. I shut any others off. That is that one, so those ones we can turn back on. There we go. And I don't know, did I shut off a couple down here? I think I did. Yeah, I see a couple blinking lights. Okay, you're full already. There's 11,000. This one will bump us right up and over and almost to 12,000. Yep. Now, okay, over 11,000 still. It's pretty dang good. All green lights. Okay, and we still got. Yeah, we still got good flow rate. Oh, it's getting 3 per minute. Yeah, it's doing fine. So I think I have pretty much overbuilt this whole thing. I don't know if this is a wise decision, but nobody ever accused me of being wise, so we're gonna try it. We are going to try it. How much we got here? Whoa! How we get that kind of a flow rate? I don't entirely know, but these bad boys just start kicking on pretty quick. I am so confused how we have that much of a flow rate down here. Ah, it's filling up pretty quickly. Okay, almost 13,000 megawatt hour. Okay, forget it. You guys just do your thing. Power up. Show us that we got like a massive power generation facility. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Even at its lowest, I mean, it's over 13,000 megawatts. That's 13 gigawatts, 13.5 gigawatts right now. Wow. And with those two extra oil plants, my goodness. Oh, that was something else I forgot to do. I've got all that stuff. All the plastics being made, but there is no... I guess if it stops, then it'll all go into here. Oh, I think it might already be backed up. No way. No, it's not. They're still providing. Yeah, we're gonna fly all the way over there. Yeah, no, they're still... Whoa, yeah. Whoa, dude. Whoa. That's a lot. Whoa. Like, whoa, dude. A lot of plastics. I mean, that is a lot of plastics. So essentially what I'm thinking about doing is just saying to heck with it. Let's go ahead and put one of these little dinghies down here and see what we can do with it, you know, just collect it all up and sink some of it in here because that's what we do around here. We just sink it all in there. We don't need any more. Run the ding dang thing right there, and then run that guy right there. You plug into one of those, and before you know it, you got enough of these things, and they're, and stuff. So, all right. Anyway, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna keep splitting off like that, and then anything extra that makes it out, which should be like nothing, hardly anything. It's gonna go into here, and then once those are filled up, this bad boy is gonna get all of it, and we're just gonna keep making more tickets. I mean, that's all that these things are for, is just ticket makers. Really? Come on. You glitched right then and there. So I think that's pretty much where it sets. We got stuff being made, things going, more tickets coming, and me getting tired, so it's about 9 p.m., a little after 9 p.m. on a Tuesday night, and yeah, and this guy is beat. I think I've played enough of this game for tonight. Sitting at about 2.5 hours of live streaming, so the OBS version 25 release candidate 1 seems pretty solid, actually. I'm running at about 27 megabytes per second upload for a 4K 60 frames per second stream. I have no idea if it looks any good. I'm gonna have to play it back to see what we got, but audio quality is going at 256 bits per 256 bits per second. Bit rate kilobits per second. Is that right? Kilobits? No. Yeah, I think that's right. 256 kilobits per second. So yeah, it's pretty high quality. It's not bad. Yeah, it's working really good. 4K 60 frames per second. You can see what my actual frame rate is. So with that being the case, and I'm only getting about 37 frames per second, I might just drop it down to 4K 30. Get a little bit better quality out of it, since it will be delivering half as much data for frame rate. So I don't know. We'll have to. I'll have to try it on the next stream, see if it makes too much of a difference. I just know that sometimes when you cut that down pretty drastically, it increases quality a lot if it's not already looking very good. But then, yeah, you just notice the frame rate difference. It's noticeable. I just can't explain it to most people. And look at that mushroom. That is off-centered. They did not place that correctly. That one is centered. That one is off-centered. That one's off-centered. So is that one. Huh, I think one of their models is glitched. That's too bad. Alright, anyways, I think that's it for the night, guys. I've had lots of fun. We got this thing up and going. Got all 13 gigawatts of power going. Yeah, we can send quite a few cars back in time, huh? Anyways, it's been fun. I'm going to call that it, and as always, if you're new to the stream, if you've enjoyed it and you've made it this far, go down below, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell so you get notifications when we go live next. Pretty much every single video I do is going to be a live stream. I don't foresee myself doing anything that's a recording and then uploaded. There may be a few games that I might start doing that with. A lot of times, though, I like the feedback. I like having that live interaction, so I do the live streams. We don't always have a lot of people watching. I might get 2 or 3, maybe 4 people. It's a very small channel, so join us, and guaranteed you'll be one of the first people that actually gets to know us. Instead of us blowing up big like Linus Tech Tips or something, and you type something into the chat and you might be lucky if they respond to you. And even at that, you might have to pay to be able to get a super chat in to get a response. I don't want to be like that. I know they don't either, but I'd like to make some friends while I can while we're doing this live stream, so come get to know us, hang out. Tomorrow it'll be a live stream with me and my buddy Todd. He's gonna actually come over after work and hop onto my other computer here, and we're gonna play Satisfactory together and stream at the same time, so it's gonna be pretty sick. That's pretty much the gist of it. Guys, I've had a blast. I will see you on the flip side. Until then, this has been Luke, signing out.